Not going to complain about more chests. Definitely not going to complain about those. Geomancer. Wait, the Geomancer's done with everything already? Really? What level? What's your level looking like right now? No, wait, that's my herbalist. Okay. So, you're still miles off. But you are done with everything I told you to do, so I guess... I mean, these are more valuable. Rock field stone. Rabbit statue. Do I want any of these? I mean, I guess the rabbit stone statue would be kind of nice. We'll craft that up when we get a chance, and I guess we'll craft up, I don't know, 10 more of those. Might as well give us something to do. Now let's check in the quarry. Quarry is not quite what I wanted, I'm gonna be honest. That is by no means what I wanted. They have absolutely done the exact thing I did not want them to do, which is all sorts of great. So let's see how we're gonna fix this. I guess sort of go down for there and go around this whole mess and hope that they can successfully mine their way out of it. Because I can't actually... I can't really see what's going on down there, and that's kind of why I wanted the staircase. So we'll let them dig that out when they get an opportunity to do so. Don't know when that's going to be, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. They're hearthlings, after all. They're relatively clever. And I think you guys are actually sort of healed up as well, which is good. Alright, so safe to say things are kind of going well. Can I plant more of the hearth bud? We are going to need some of that. We have invaders approaching. We'll get that in a second. We have more sugar bell stuff here, which I guess is what that glowing stuff is. I'm actually thinking we can maybe start lining that up outside of all the windows. Might not be a bad space for it. And then maybe bright bell could be moved around a little bit. And we'll sort of just gather that outside the doors or something. So just here in front, something like that. That might work. Still no additional hearthling, that's fine. But there we go, that can all be moved around. This can all be harvested as well. So there we go, we'll get that all harvested. Which means the Geomancer can keep doing things. We have sugar bell or sugar or basket of sugar bells. I have no idea what they're for. I don't even know if we've ever used them. But they seem like a neat thing to have, so why not? Now let's see here. Just before we deal with the battle that's apparently going on somewhere. I just want to get these in here, and I want them to look... I just want this to kind of look a little bit more like a warehouse, really. Because that's kind of what it is. Now let's see, this battle is right here with a giant wolf. Interesting! We are fighting it, and it is dying. So I think we're doing alright. We'll turn off alert mode again. Don't think we need to stress too much about it. Because the wolf's dead. Not bad. Alright, so there we go. We have the shelves in. And I think they actually look kind of good. I don't think anything is going to be stored on them for a while. But I think they'll look good when things do get stored on them, which is kind of the point. So we can look forward to that being done. I'm trying to figure out, though, the mining situation. It just feels like no one's doing it anymore. You're restocking items. You are constantly restocking. I guess holing might have priority. What if we were to say that you don't hole? What would you do then? Jebediah. That is your real name. You're talking to Sean, you're idle. So you just don't want to do mining. Yeah, you're completely idle. Getting food. Okay, I guess we'll let them hole. I'm not sure why mining is something that they're struggling to do. It's a bit weird. I guess I could technically cancel it, unless it's just because there's so much of it. That is a possibility. What if we said that you don't do your job? Would you go and, by chance, do some mining for me? No? You're restocking items. Man, Stonehearth is a strange game when it comes to lag, I guess. Not lag, but like bugs, I suppose would be the better word. Because it's by no means laggy. It's just, well, not yet. It's just very, very strange the way it just suddenly stops working. It's really odd to me. So I guess what we'll do is we'll cancel all of the mining tasks that we have right now. Although they did do a bit of that one. We'll go back up here and we can try again. So we can queue up some different mining tasks. So 12 by 8, 12 by 8, 12 by 8 there as well. And there. And there. So we'll get those queued up and see. They are being done. Okay, we'll let them finish those tasks and then we'll put them on some different ones. Because I think they might have just got a little confused with all the different mining tasks going, so we'll let them do the rooms and then we'll go from there. Also, do I by chance need any of this stuff? I don't think I do. I don't really think I do. We can also go ahead and sell this, get a bit of money, that's fine. We have got a bit of an attack going on here, but it looks like it's going to be dealt with reasonably. I mean, these guys keep getting really badly injured. That's never good news, but they keep on surviving, so I'll assume that they're doing okay. Until one of them dies, I'm not gonna complain too much. Let's go ahead then and get another shelf right there. And a daily update's in. We're so close to Hearthling number 11. We are so close. We also have another room done. So let's go ahead and get a bed into that space. Who's under attack now? What's going on? Well, that was easy. That was, I shouldn't complain. I say that was easy like that's a bad thing. Ooh, rabbit statue. Whoa. Oh, it's one of those rabbit statues. Okay. I mean, I kind of like it. I think we might go ahead and throw it over there. Just get a nice rabbit statue near, you know, the nice rabbit doors. Doesn't seem like a bad thing at all. Right, so this side of the hallway's not been touched yet. That's, I guess, just gonna have to be fine. We'll get another bed in there, and I guess we'll just hope that they start on this side at some point. Because, I mean, we have 5 beds. This really shouldn't have taken as long as it has. Are they gonna do more mining, or are they back to just sort of running around like headless chickens? Because it kind of looks like they're running around like headless chickens. I think that's what they're doing. Okay, well, that's a whole thing, I guess. Let's get another one of these things in here, and we'll leave that as that, I guess. I mean, I could... No, I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine, that works. These areas don't seem like they're getting mined out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel those mining tasks and put them back in. And then hopefully they'll actually do them this time. So 12 by 8, 12 by 8, and 12 by 8. So are those going to get done? So far, it looks like a big old nope. Alright, well, I mean, 5 beds is better than none, but I'm not sure why they're not doing these tasks. That is really, really strange. That's really strange. I'll leave them there for a bit. Maybe they'll get to them. Maybe they're going to eat. Maybe they're going to sleep. Maybe they're going to do something else. Just weird that they've decided to, you know, not mine anything. You got doors for me? Stone tunnel door, wood tunnel door. Got some windows, tall clay windows. Don't think we'll bother with any of those just yet. Let's see here. How's the... Where are you going? You're still nowhere near, man. You're still nowhere near. What about the herbalist? What's the herbalist up to right now? So the herbalist is not even level 2 yet. which is a problem because I think we need energy tonics before we can get the little holing. What's going on? Who is under attack? Who is under attack? Okay. So no one's under attack? Unless one of them went near the giant zombie, but I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there. That's very strange. I'll tell you what then. Let's see if I were to cancel the mining orders, like suspend and resume. Did that do anything? That did not. So remove, remove, remove. What if we just have one? What if we have one mining order for there and a separate one for there? Does that do anything? It doesn't look like it. All right, daily updates in, still not there. Getting there, but still not quite. Still not quite. There we go. So there's a bit of mining being done. All right. So we'll split these up into 2 tasks, I guess. It's the only way that are actually going to get done. There we go. So we'll get the rooms done. I'll get the lights in there at some point. That'll be, you know, a nice 8 beds. We have 10 hearthlings, but 8 beds. That's probably fine. Probably not a big deal. Nothing to worry about. But there we go. That room is pretty much done. All right, so on to the next one, and then the next one, and then down into the tunnel. Although I guess I could mine over here and get more rooms in. That's actually kind of tempting, but oh, why not? Let's give them the task. Let's say that you're gonna mine that out. It's gonna be good old 8 by 12, 8 by 12, and 8 by 12. There you go. This is gonna come over to that point. I'm gonna run down here. And the entrance is gonna be right there, right there, and right there. All right. So that ought to keep them busy for a while. That is, I think, one big mining task, though, or at least it's a couple of mining tasks that are connected, so I assume, yeah, there they go. So they're going to be able to do that without too much issue, which is good news. We can go ahead and put in some beds over here as well, which is also good news. So we'll get those all in, and that'll mean that we have at least a decent number of places to sleep, and this, when these ones are done, will mean that we have enough beds for 11 hearthlings, which is what we're trying to get. We're 1 hearthling off of 11, so hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully they'll not give up midway through the mining, because they seem to like doing that. They do really seem to like doing that. A trader approaches. 4 mean beds for plushy toy rabbits. I don't think so. I don't think that'd be a good idea. We have a rabbit that lives here. They might find it to be a little weird to just have like a plushy toy rabbit sitting around. I'm also going to move these benches inside to sit in that corner. Feels a little bit safer to have it there. And maybe this, I wish this could go central. I do wish that could go central, but I guess there will work as well. There we go. If we get that lit, it'll look pretty decent. And this is actually coming along really good as well. Okay. So progress is being made, I think it's fair to say. Progress is good. Progress is really good. Let's see. You are useless. You are useless as a herbalist. What are you even doing right now? Where are you? Constantly restocking items because we never have enough stuff for you to do. I guess maybe the air bloom field could be got rid of. And maybe the pumpkins could be just fallowed ground. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm just going to say, like, have this ground just be fallowed. Because then what we can do is when we get more farmers, we'll be ready to expand, but this farmer here isn't going to be completely overwhelmed. Oh, it went down. Our net worth has gone down, and the food's actually gone down as well. That's really not good. That is really, really not good. Anyway, let's see. If we got doors? We do. We have 3 of them. Isn't that perfect? So 1 there, 1 there, and 1 right there as well. And that'll get us the extra bedrooms. And I think what we'll do... I did those the wrong way around. Those beds are supposed to be on that wall. So let's just move the beds over to the wall they're supposed to be on. And then the remaining beds, of which there are only 2 at the minute, can go right there. All right, so that'll give us enough beds for everybody, which is fantastic news. We do have invaders approaching, though. Looks like a bit of a tough guy. Don't think we're going to need alert mode. We'll just let them sort of fight a little bit. Everything should turn out okay. When it comes to the mason, though, I want to see, can we get this yet? No, we can't. We need another bit of copper ore. I'm going to queue that up, though, because getting a blacksmith is really, really important. We really, really got to get that blacksmith, because we got to get better gear. We really, really got to get that better gear. Otherwise, we are in trouble, because the enemies are starting to get tougher. The enemies are definitely starting to get tougher, and I'd really like to not have to worry about that constantly, to be honest. Because it is a little worrying. It is a little scary to see these guys sort of constantly wreck and face. Also, gold flakes. We can make those. Craft up some gold flakes, and then craft me an amberstone mason's pedestal. I don't necessarily know what it does, but I want it. I'm also thinking that the mason's stuff can be moved into this room over here. So what I'm going to do is pause real quick, because we have some storage in here. And we'll do this sort of thing along the wall here. Then we can do, I guess, some storage like that. And I know we can, I think we can technically stack storage. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Let's see. If they put some storage in, I want to see if I can put... I can technically put that on top of it. So let's try it. Let's put some storage like that and see if it actually gets used. I mean, it's stacked, so that's nice. Let's move you into this room. Actually, let's do the amberstone mason's pedestal sort of there, I guess. And then the little mason's pedestal can go there, and the other one with the candle is a bit bigger. It should probably go in the middle, to be honest, but it can go... Well, I kind of think this should go in the middle now. What if that one sort of goes... I don't know. I don't know where to put this one. It's not the nicest looking, is it? I mean, it's nicer than what it used to be. This thing used to be this big towering inferno. But I guess just do that, and then we'll move the amberstone one to be like there. I guess that looks a little better. Maybe the amberstone one can go, or sorry, the normal one can go there. That actually looks a little better to me. And then I think what I'll do is just get a little bit more storage in there. So some boxes can go like that, and then we'll get this one on top of the one in the corner. And I think that'll look nice. So something like that. Yeah, I think that'll look decent. We are probably gonna want some kind of lantern in here. So we'll get one there. Assuming we can actually put it right there, which I hope we can. There we go. So a little bit more light in there. I think that looks the part. Ooh, no, this is gonna be useful. Buy that. And let's get the upgraded worker outfits. We actually have a few of them we could buy. Let's buy all of them if we can. We cannot, that's fine. We'll sell those. Those will get us a bit of money, and we'll buy that. And I guess we'll sell this as well. We'll probably end up with more of them, so that's fine. But there we go. Bunch of outfits in here. They can all go ahead and put their outfits on or store them or do whatever they want with them. We have the nice red outfits though, which is always good. Big fan of those, and actually really liking how that room turned out. I think it looks quite nice. Let's move the herbalist desk a little... A desk? Desk's probably not the right word. But we'll move it anyway. Do that sort of thing. And this place is really coming together, man. I'm really liking it. I think it looks pretty good. It'll be great when we do get things on these shelves. It's just going to be such a long time before that happens. It's going to be such a long time before that happens. Daily update. Net worth has dropped considerably. That's fair enough. Let's see here. Herbalist, what are you doing? Still absolutely nothing. All right, tell you what. Maintain... I'm going to say 20 of those. Maintain 20 of those. And let's put that order at the top. Or not. I want to put that order at the top because that seems like it's going to be the best place for it. So we'll remove that one. We'll let you maintain 20 of the healing tonics. And that'll hopefully... Yeah, that will absolutely get you leveled. As for you, you are just bored. There is absolutely nothing for the Geomancer to do right now. Although with that said, actually, what does the Geomancer need for this little guy? 2 energy tonics. Not bad. Mason, go ahead and craft me 3 golem parts. Just 3. And then you... go ahead and queue up 2 of the cricket golems. Because the energy tonics, I'm hoping, are level 2. I am correct. Okay. So energy tonics are actually going to be just around the corner. There we go. So we'll start queuing up the energy tonics eventually. They're going to take a little bit. But those will absolutely get done eventually. So that's good. 2 cricket golems should, in theory, be on the way. Which I'm actually really excited about. Really, really keen to get some cricket golems going. Also thinking I might put some extra security in here. Might not be a bad idea for more of these big doors here. The burrow doors, like here and possibly here as well. It would just keep things nice and secure, I think. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something we want to do. What I do want to do, though, is actually look at the town info. Because I want to see, we have 16 of these. So 4 more of those and the energy tonics will start. That's perfectly fine. Interesting that everything on shelves actually does get moved into a storage bin. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Let's see. We are going to need alert mode to make sure you don't stay out there. That is the Geomancer as well. So let's have red team head out. Deal with the little golem, which is going to be nice and easy. Then the big golem. And we can turn off alert mode because there's not really anything to worry about at this point. That thing's going to die and we are going to be victorious. There we go. Footman level 5. Righty. Go ahead and harvest those. Go ahead and harvest those. And go ahead and harvest those. Go ahead and harvest those as well. And that'll hopefully, and it has, given us a few more seeds. So let me say we want to plant that right there. And any more seeds? I'm not really seeing any. I think I see 1 set of seeds. We'll go ahead and plant those right there. And that's a bunch of hearth essence, which is fantastic news. Now let's see. Have I got any more storage? I actually don't. That's a bit of a shame. What about the inventory? We are at 20. So, if I'm not mistaken, you are going to be making up, yep, energy tonic. There we go. So 1 more of those, and we can actually get a cricket golem. Which is kind of huge news. We get our first golem with the ascendancy setup. Which I'm really keen for. Still nothing there. Food is actually getting quite bad right now. Food is actually becoming a bit of a concern. I might need to step in there a little bit and see if we can maybe get another farmer. Let's see. I mean, you can make me a farmer's hoe. What have we got? we have two people that might be good for it. I think Jebediah, he's a pack mule, heart of a crafter. Unfortunately, probably just going to be a farmer. I think, honestly, it's going to be for the best that we get another farmer on the go. So there we go. And if I'm not mistaken, do we, by chance, we are in the process of making the first golem. Now, this is big news. This is 100% big news. So you, Geomancer, crafting cricket golem. There we go. Get it done. Let me see that golem. Let me see that golem. This is actually going to be really useful, though, because the cricket golem can do holing even when other people are working, so... There it is. Cricket golem is go. Go put that in storage, and let me... Where's the cricket golem? Golem? Hello? Did he... Oh, there it is. All right, cricket golem. Let's go ahead and just place it anywhere, really. Right there. It's kind of fitting, actually. We're going to be working in tunnels and all that stuff, so a little cricket golem seems like a good thing. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and buy some peasant bread. We'll buy all of it, or as much as we could. In terms of selling things, I mean, we have some wall lanterns. Might as well get rid of those. And I guess the little cricket golem is way up there. There it is. There he goes, having a good time. Can I name you? No. I mean, that would have been kind of cool if I could. But there we go. He's going to grab some wood, bring it back. And I'm pretty sure we're probably getting another one, aren't we? I think we did just make another cricket golem. I think. Yeah, we absolutely did. Fantastic. All right. Well, that is some beautiful news. I think what I might do is have this guy craft me up some surface terrain patch stones. I think maybe get me 5 of those. I just need him to level. I just need level 5. There's another cricket golem. Let's put that down. So they're going to be able to hold stuff, no problem. 24/7. 365 days a year. 2 little cricket golems just working hard. An official-looking fellow approaches. Kind greetings, at last. I can see your settlement in person. You've developed even faster than I anticipated. You should all be proud. I came out personally to help you on your last step towards being a true settlement of the Ascendancy. You've grown large enough now that it's time to choose what hearth shall represent your town, as is tradition. Indeed, hearths have served as shining beacons for towns all the way back to the Phoenix Empire. Their glow attracts settlers and prosperity, and the particular qualities of a chosen hearth reflect where a town finds its value. For instance, a hearth of cheer. I'm not going to read in that voice anymore. It's doing my head in. Oi! A hearth of cheer is... I'm also getting the hiccups, which isn't helping. A hearth of cheer is for those who believe that a town's value is found in being a happy home for its citizens. A hearth of makers, on the other hand, is for those who believe that a town's value is its work, and that its work is best measured in gold. Finally, a hearth of glory is for those who believe their destiny is to stand strong in a hostile world, as the Knight Sid did at the founding of the Ascendancy. Cheer, glory, or makers, the choice is entirely yours. Envision what your town will one day be and follow that beacon into the future. Let's see. Boost daily update net worth based on the overall morale. That seems like a terrible idea. Hearth of the Makers. Generate 5% daily interest in any gold coins that I have on hand, up to 300 per day. Boost your daily update net worth based on gold coins on hand. Or the Hearth of Glory allows summoning increasingly difficult enemies to prove your mettle. Each rank defeated will boost daily update net worth. That seems like a bad idea. The Hearth of the Makers kind of seems like where we're going. But I've never done the Hearth of Glory, and it looks awesome. The morale one seems like a bad idea. We're not happy. Although they don't mind cramped spaces. But the Hearth of Glory kind of seems It seems like a good idea, but the makers... I don't know. 5% daily interest in any gold. Boost your daily update net worth based on gold coins on hand. I'm gonna say makers. I'm gonna have to say makers. We need gold on hand, spent in trade, etc, etc, etc. So we're gonna be here a while with that one. But that's fine. That is totally fine. I also love that I love the little cricket golems, man. I really, really love the cricket golems. I also realize Hearthling number 11, for one. We'll get that. Where are you? You are on a hill. Okay. Well, that's not exactly where we want you to be. What I think I'll do is I'm going to put the ladder for that hill right there. So it's not right by the entrance to our base. It's actually a bit of a distance away, meaning that, you know, all should be good. So that'll hopefully do wonders for us. That'll get us, obviously, Hearthling 11 and anything else up on the hill. I don't want to do mining. I want to go ahead and harvest this, and this. And I also want to go down and start looking at this mess. Because it is a mess. So let's see what we can do here. I'm thinking we go 2 that way. I think we go that way. I think we just try and clear off this top layer a little bit. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something running like a mad thing. Interesting. I don't think we're going into alert mode for this, but I just want to be sure. You know what? I think we're okay. Let's see, what have you got for me? Worker outfit, padded vests. I'll buy all of them. Absolutely gonna buy all of them. I'll buy all of those too. Or one of them. That's fine. We'll just buy one of them. I'll sell my lanterns. I'll sell those. And I'll buy the rest of those. Alright. So that worked out for us. Let's go ahead and place down some more of these seeds here. Leaving a gap of 1, just like that. And that rabbit statue, I'm actually quite happy with that. I am actually quite happy with that. So let's see. Mining here is... That's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? That is gonna be a whole thing. I'm just gonna leave them to it, let them do their thing, and just not worry about it. But I am curious to see. You are almost halfway to level 5. What can I do to get this guy to level 5? He's just perpetually so far away from it. I mean, these things are kind of valuable. We need a bit more stone. I mean, that's entirely... You know what? Get me, I don't know, 20 of those. 120 bits of clay. Get me 20 of those. Let's see what that does for your level. If anything. I'd be amazed if it does much. Because it really doesn't seem like it will, but... I can dream, so... I'll dream. If that's all I got, that's all I got, and that's all I'll do.